Tonight, we are going to learn about a week we call Holy Week. When Jesus was doing his ministry with his disciples, on several different occasions, he told the disciples what the future would hold. Specifically, Jesus said they would eventually go to the capital city of Jerusalem. In Jerusalem, Jesus warned them, he would be forced to suffer and die. But Jesus said, I will be raised from the dead. Needless to say, the disciples of Jesus were not at all pleased to hear him say such harsh things. When Jesus finally did go to Jerusalem on a Sunday, he came riding into town on a donkey. A crowd of people took palm branches into their hands and formed a parade route, waving the palm branches and cheering. Everyone was in a mood to celebrate. Unfortunately, the people in the crowd mistakenly thought Jesus was coming to town to destroy the hated Romans whose military occupied the land of Israel, which he was not. A few days later, on Thursday, Jesus ate with his disciples at what we call the Last Supper. At the Last Supper, Jesus took bread and wine and did the very first celebration of communion. After supper, an angry mob of religious leaders arrested Jesus. They said that Jesus was committing blasphemy, which means they said Jesus was claiming authority that belonged only to God. On Friday, the mob brought Jesus to the Roman governor, a guy named Pontius Pilate. Mr. Pilate knew that Jesus was innocent, but he was so afraid of the angry mob that he agreed to have Jesus crucified on a cross. So the Roman soldiers took Jesus to a hill called Golgotha, and there they hung him to die on a cross. After Jesus was dead, they took his lifeless body down and laid it in a tomb and rolled a huge rock in front of the opening.